about the pharmaceutical I put out. Where's she from? Anyway, we get a little bit boring when she's into the details of things. I mean, here she are. I mean, it's medical stuff. Someone's got to know. So look, I just think I just warm up the level.
Thank you, Mavis. Look, on behalf of Johnson & Johnson's Pharmacy, it is a great pleasure to be here this evening. My name is Beverley. That's Beverley, not Barbara Mavis. Had a few too many Chardonnays up your sleeve, haven't you? Now, look, this night could not be possible without corporate sponsorship, so I have placed some fridge magnets on the bar fridge over there, so please feel free to take one on your way out. That would be my pleasure. Now, the other thing is, it is a comedy night, and I wish I had a joke up my sleeve. Oh yes, I do. What is the number 8? It's a 0 with a belt on. Now listen, I don't want to be a wet one, and I don't want to take up too much of your time this evening. We would like to get back to the show with these lovely ladies this evening. But I just, on behalf of Johnson & Johnson's Pharmacy, I would like to briefly mention one of our favourite products, the 15-day detox. A spring clean on the inside. Now, the 15-day detox, I prefer the 15-day detox as opposed to the 7-day detox. It is a longer period of 15 days, 2 weeks and 1 day, as opposed to 7 days, 1 week. Now, some people think that on the 15-day detox it is a weight loss serum. I would like to say that that is not the case. No, I came into the world this size, and I shall be leaving the world this size. Now, for maximum results on the 15-day detox, you can use the eating plan provided for you. Now, this will give you many complex carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, and fatty acids. I do find it difficult to say the word fatty acids. I do find that the letters stick to the roof of my mouth, and as you can see, the fatty acids just about stuck to all of me. I mean, you really cannot get bored with the eating plan provided for you. I mean, sometimes you can have warm water with lemon juice, fresh vegetable juice, or fresh fruit juice. Now, it's really important to get that fresh juice and to mix it around your mouth to get the saliva going for the proper digestion. Now, if you do suffer from constipation, it's all right. Just use 300 mils, not 500 mils, 300 mils of 100% prune juice. Now, personally, I find the prune juice is really quite disgusting. I mean, I really dry reach when I have to have it. That's why I prefer to mix whiskey with my prune juice. It really does help the taste go down. 2/3 whiskey, 1/3 prune juice. There is a side effect of drowsiness though. Now that, I do remember taking the kids to school and falling asleep at the traffic lights. Thank goodness Sula in the back seat of the Commodore woke me up with a swift whack to the back of the head. Woke me up promptly. Yes, we could have been in real trouble otherwise. Now, my husband really likes it. It's been great for my relationship. Thanks for asking. My husband really likes it when I mix the whiskey with the prune juice. I mean, maybe he likes the taste on my breath, or I have woken up with the side effect of soreness between my legs, which could not be explained. We haven't had any complaints on the 15-day detox. Oh, I lied, just one. We did have one gentleman came in and he complained of a little bit of constipation followed by diarrhoea, but I wasn't working that day. Now, diarrhoea, that's an interesting one. That can be defined by its consistency. It's a loose, watery, more or less frequent stool or a poop, or a caca, that's right, or a shoo-shoo. Now, the thing is with diarrhoea, if you do have pus or blood in your diarrhoea, then it's really important to consult your physician or your doctor or your physician. Now, see, the thing is, a lot of people like to recognise diarrhoea in all sorts of different ways. My Sula, she likes to sing a little song. Sliding into first and my pants are going to burst, diarrhoea, diarrhoea. Sliding into second and the cucka's going to beckon, diarrhoea, diarrhoea. Sliding into third and I've done a smelly turd, diarrhoea, diarrhoea. Sliding into home and my pants are full of foam, diarrhoea, diarrhoea. I mean, there are some foods you should avoid while on the 15-day detox, and they're things like processed foods, canned foods, polyunsaturated oils, baklava, pavlova, cream buns, sticky pork chops. It can be quite challenging, yes. So that's why I opted for the one-day detox. I mean, it is difficult in a Greek family. I mean, my husband likes to put polyunsaturated oil on everything, including his muesli. But I really found the benefits of a one-day detox were so great. I mean, after one day I could do a regular stool or poo or caca or shoo-shoo. And also I didn't eat any baklava that day, and I tore up my application for that Biggest Loser program. It really is like giving the colon a good old vacuum, yes. I mean, imagine that your colon was your lounge room or your lounge room was your colon. I mean, it's dirty, the floor's dirty, the walls are dirty. Now the thing is, it's like cleaning it, that's right. So your colon lounge room is clean and it's got rid of all the toxins and that poop residue. I've been trying to get my husband onto the 15-day detox for years now. I mean, he sometimes goes for weeks without doing a shoo-shoo or a caca. He really is a very bloated man, but he does release his toxins in the form of wind from his rear passage. Oh, ladies, not to be confused from the wind from other areas. I do remember my best friend Gail. She went to her first Pilates class. Now, she had a problem with wind from her vagina. Now, the teacher kindly suggested to Gail that if wind from her vagina was a problem, then she could place a tampon inside her vagina. This would temporarily stop that wind from her vagina, but I wouldn't recommend placing it in the anus. It can cause bloating, or you could blow up. Now, this bloating could be caused from an unhealthy lifestyle, that's right, or it could be caused from anal sex, that's right. Pushing the penis too far up the anus and tearing can occur, which can cause blooding or spotting on the underpants. You can also, on the 15-day detox, suffer from nail polish remover breath. That's fairly self-explanatory. Your breath smells like nail polish remover. See, the thing is, there's also caffeine withdrawal symptoms. Now, they're quite a problem, and they show their ugly head in all sorts of ways. Nausea, vomiting, murder, rape, generally feeling unwell. I personally prefer the colon cleansing tablets. Now, these are not to be taken inside the colon. Do not make that mistake like I did. These are to be taken orally. However, if you do make the mistake of placing them inside the anus, it's all right. They have a plastic coating. You can remove it, rinse it, and they're ready for consumption. Yes. Now, as you can see, that I am very passionate about the 15-day detox. It is one of my favourite products at Johnson & Johnson's pharmacy. Please feel free to come into the pharmacy and ask me any questions that you have on the 15-day detox. Now, thank you very much, Mavis, for having me here this evening, just to say a few words. And on behalf of Johnson & Johnson's pharmacy, I would like to leave you with a little ditty. I've got warts and hepatitis C, and it hurts when I do a wee. My daughter's anorexic and losing all her hair. My son has hottest party frocks he likes to wear. I've got warts, they're causing quite a fuss. And a sore that's is leaking lots of pus. I've got the clap, but apart from that, I'm feeling great. She's got the clap, but apart from that, she's feeling great. Thank you very much.